It's finally over.
Can't a guy get some privacy? At least when he's taking a dump?
I'm afraid not. These fights don't work like that. It's time to die, Mr. First Rank.
You gotta be shitting me!
Will you hurry up with that? I'll be outside.
That was close. Thanks.
Ugh, what an idiot. You're a disgrace to yourself and all those you've killed.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the final part of No More Heroes on the Nintendo Wii. I am One Wild Sheep yet again, and today now it's time to take on the grand final battle of the game. This is a battle only accessible if you have the lightsaber, the final beam katana, like I've mentioned like 5 to 10 times during the entire playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting sick of saying it. I'm pretty sure you a lot are sick of hearing it. But anyway, this here, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what you're doing, will be the hardest battle in the game. But if you know what you're doing, it will be one of the easiest battles in the game. Because there is a simple routine to take down this mysterious foe right here. And it's simply, whenever he gets stunned, well, do melee him as you'd expect. Well, not melee him, grenade him? For fuck's sake. Wrestle him as normal. And one of the best sort of ways I can say to deal with this goon is back away. Why back away exactly? Well, because he's going to do all these fancy flips and shit. When he does all these fancy flips and shit, what will happen is he'll leave himself wide open for you to be able to slice him into tiny little dirty little pieces. And also, if you're close to him, you'll be able to block some of his attacks and do a shadow step as well. Now, much like every other boss from like the final last quarter of the game, he does have a one-hit kill move, and if you get hit by it, well, you're gonna die. So whenever you see him charging up and getting ready to charge towards you really quickly, be careful and dodge out the way, otherwise you will die. And he can sort of do this move out of the blue. There's no real indicators. Whenever you see a yellow glow on him and you see him coming towards you, there's a chance it'll be an instant kill. It's not guaranteed, but sometimes it will be. Just be careful of that. He will also shoot out these purple NG blasts of death on rare occasions as well, which are easy enough to dodge. Just simply run around them, but I would recommend to be careful because they will deal a lot of damage if they do hit you, as you'd expect. And this boss fight can go on for a long time, the majority of this dear god, all we need now is Silver pop in, Pothead the porcupine going, it's no use! But the majority of this part's going to be basically this boss fight. He takes a good while to deal with. He's very tricksy, and taking down his health can take a good long while. What can I say? But yeah, we're at the very end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of do like how the final extra battle takes place at the motel parking lot. It has this sort of we end the game at the same place we begun sort of idea, and I don't know, I kind of like that. Anyway, I believe that slicing move that he just used, I believe that was the one-hit kill move. If he hit me with that, I would have been dead. Now, I think when he does his one-hit kill move, he does move pretty slowly towards you, so you can run out of the way from it. But just be careful, and just be on your toes. Actually, no, wait, this is his one-hit kill move here. Okay, I was wrong. Just be on your toes, right? Whenever he does his one-hit kill move, it's not good, All I can say, though, is the music in the background of this fight as well. It's just fantastic. It's really fitting for a final battle. Like, I have said quite a bit throughout the game that the soundtrack is really amazing, and there are a couple of weak patches here and there, but I do love the soundtrack, and this final part is a perfect example of why. Like, this final boss theme is amazing. The end credits theme that you're going to hear when we get to the end credits is just phenomenal. And I won't be talking over the end credits, don't worry folks, I'll cut the video at that point. But yeah, this is just a rinse and repeat. Playing defensively is basically our key to getting through this boss fight pretty much unscathed for the most part, you know. And whenever you're in mid-combo while fighting this boss fight, it's usually wise to usually throw in a melee attack mid-combo as well, because that will usually stun him, allowing you to do massive damage on his body, you know, ladies and gentlemen. You can also try to abuse the lightsaber charge trick as well to deal damage on him, and I do like to do that whenever he does his massive flips. So, yeah, whenever you see him doing flips and stuff, that's usually a good time to charge up your NG attack and slice him to bits, because that does an insane amount of damage to him, as it would. It's the strongest attack you have in your arsenal, you know? Now, I believe you can get attacks from a lot of your curveballs, such as the knockdown attack. I don't know if they're effective against this boss, but I advise trying them out at least early on in the boss fight, so you know if you can if you can take him out with it. But yeah, I just love this. I think it's a really fitting end to the game. You know, you got this really intense boss battle that you basically need to use all the skills you've acquired up to this point. And I've always believed that the perfect way to do a final boss fight is to basically make a final boss that challenges you on everything that you've learned throughout the course of the game. I think a final boss should be like a final test in game mechanics on each game, you know? You need to know the game mechanics through and through. You need to know what moves you have in your arsenal to take care of the final boss. And I don't know, they tend to be more epic when they incorporate everything you learnt. Like Banjo-Tooie, that's a good example of an amazing final boss, because for those of you who don't know Banjo-Tooie's final boss, you basically need to use pretty much everything you learnt throughout the entire game to take care of the boss fight, and it's a very long, drawn-out, but amazing battle, you know, ladies and gentlemen. And this boss fight's pretty much the same thing. Granted, we didn't learn much throughout the course of the game, because there's not really much to the game mechanics at all, apart from managing your high and low attacks, and managing when to dodge and block. Basically, this boss fight's all about positioning. That's the main way to look at it. Learn your positioning, learn what'll be a good safe distance away from this guy. And, yeah. Oh, God. Although sometimes he will catch you off guard like that, and I'm just fortunate he didn't catch me off guard with his one-hit kill move, which is quite telegraphed, because he will slow down and start talking when he goes to do it, you know. So, he does telegraph his one-hit kill move, so just be careful of that. Oh, good God. And as traditional boss sense, when he gets his health lower and lower, he's going to start doing a lot more damage as time goes on. So, you know, he's going to become more aggressive as more health he loses. So just pay attention. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we're practically done. So, yeah, he misses with his one-hit kill move, so let's kill him. Bada bing, bada boom, the LP's done.
Damn it!
That all you got, Travis? Don't make me laugh.
Mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
Why the hell do you call me Travis? Travis, like you're my friend or something. Who the fuck do you think you are?
You can't be serious. All this time you didn't realize.
What are you talking about?
I'm your twin brother.
What the hell? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Why would you bring up something like that at the very last minute of the game?
I would have thought you and the player would have at least expected a twist of fate of some kind.
What? And hey, where's Sylvia anyway? She disappeared without a trace. Where the hell is she?
You mean my wife?
What? Wife?
Yes, you know. Spouse, soulmate, Henry's wife. Get the idea?
When did you two get married?
Oh, about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Because we were both in college at the time.
Oh, shit! All news to me. I'm gonna need shock treatment to get over this one.
I'm sorry for all the trouble my wife has caused you. Forgive her.
She caused me some trouble, all right, but it helped me clear up a lot of things.
Ah, you know how women are. Especially my wife. A really big spender. Yeah, she knew my income wasn't enough, so every now and then she'd just disappear.
She's a bad wife, but a good woman.
What? Are you telling me that you and her...
Oh, come on!
But Travis, my brother, we're similar in many ways.
You're right. Suddenly you being my brother doesn't sound so awkward.
Let me ask you, how do you plan to put an end to all of this?
Wait a sec. You want me to tie up all these loose ends? I don't think so.
You're the protagonist. I'm just a cool, handsome foil who happens to be your twin brother. Hate to say it, but it's your job.
I want to bail, but where the hell's the exit?
Oh.
There's no way out, is there? No getting out, right, bro?
That's right. All we can do is keep running.
Then let's find that exit they call paradise. Let's go!
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for No More Heroes on the Nintendo Wii. I have been one wild sheep yet again, and this year, like I said at the very beginning of the playthrough, this is a fantastic game. I love this game through and through. The characters, the dialogue, just the raw gameplay is so fun to pick up, play, and just have a blast with. Now, it does have an issue of it being really repetitive and having issues of grinding throughout the course of the game, which for the most part I've cut out, but it is a fantastic time regardless of those issues. The soundtrack, absolutely amazing. I love the soundtrack of this game, ladies and gentlemen. It is top-notch quality game music, and I love the fact this game knows it's a game and it just rolls with it. It just really works as a whole concept. I just love it. And yeah, that's all I can really say about it. I do recommend you guys pick this up. It is available on the Nintendo Wii, the PlayStation 3 as well. I believe the PlayStation 3 version is uncensored, so if you guys want to check out that, you can feel free to check it out on like PlayStation Store to try out, because I believe there's a demo of it, I think. I could be wrong, but I think there's a demo of it. And it's really a matter of preference. Like, I prefer the Wii version purely because of the controls. It might be censored, but I think the censorship in some places adds a little bit of charm, and I really do like how the motion controls are integrated, because in the PlayStation 3 version, instead of swiping the Wii remote, you have to do this weird thing where you have to click in the right analog stick, and it's weird. I couldn't get used to it, so. But yeah. With that, that is it for this playthrough. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly have enjoyed it, so yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, and when we return next time, we'll be doing another LP another time. So yeah, thanks for watching, people. I'll catch you all then. Bye!
You like this painting, don't you? Let's go, Jean. I know. Too bad there won't be a sequel.